Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. I have something brand new and exciting for you guys on this channel. Wednesdays I have made my teaching days, so I have given you guys a couple of tutorials, right? Just going step by step and showing how to complete the movement to get the actual flag movement, right? With and without flags. But today I want to show you, I want to start putting some choreography together. So today I want to share with you a 16 count choreography that is great for any level, beginner, intermediate, advanced, just something else to add to your inventory. You can use it in your private time. You could do it on, your individual workshop. You can do it to teach a group, whatever it is. But I wanted to start sharing how to connect the tutorials, like the actual flag movements, into choreography. So I want to start giving you guys some 8 and 16 count and, more choreography that you guys can actually use to gel those pieces together, right? So what I'm going to do today, I know as a flag minister as well, it's really hard to learn how to do movements just watching somebody with flags, because the flags tend to cover a lot of their hand and their arm movements and possibly even their legs, depending on the size of the flags. So today I'm going to go back to my original that you guys said that was helpful, and I'm going to do the 2 different color flags. I'm going to have white in my right and blue in my left. I'm going to take step by step. I'm going to show you the 16 count without flags, with just the foot, the feet, and the arm movement. And then I'm going to show it to you with just the feet movement in case you have trouble with that. Then I'm going to show you with the arm movement. And then I'm going to also show you with a medium set of flags. That's going to be angel wings. And I'm also going to show you, prayerfully, if my space allow me, a size large silk square, so you can kind of see the difference with the more material. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, so that in case you may be somebody, you may struggle with different areas, so I'm going to do timestamps. So if you need to just like play it back and just watch just the feet, because maybe you got the arm movements down, or vice versa, you got the feet movement but not the arms. This way you'll be able to go back and watch it and go back and play it so that you can learn the way that works for you. Okay, so today I have the camera pretty far back. I'm going to step all the way back there because I want to make sure that you guys can see my feet, because in my tutorials you pretty much see from like my waist up. So I'm going to go all the way back here so that when I do my movement, you guys can see my feet, what my feet is doing, because that's important as well, that your whole body is engaged. Because with flag ministry, it's not just about your upper body. You want to move your whole body. All right. So we're going to jump right into it. Okay, so first up, I'm going to show you the movement with the feet and the arm together and count out the steps. All right. So the first step is 1, 2, your left foot goes back, your left arm goes across your body, and your right arm goes up. So 1, 2, step again, 3, 4, step again, take your arms forward, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, let's do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So for that move, for that 8 count, my feet is doing the exact same thing twice. So it's going to left in the back, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. But my arms is doing something different, so it's making the movement look totally different. The first 4 counts is 1, 2, 3, 4, then 5, 6, 7, 8, right? So it's not about having all these different steps. It's about what flows together, right? So that's the first 8 count. So you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now you end with your arms here. Your right leg is back. So to do the other 8 count, you're going to step out. 1, 2, cross, 3, 4, step out, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now, you don't have to, my movement was I lift my leg. You can do it where as though you just here and lean back, or you can do a little lift. So the left leg, the height is not important. Do what works for you. That's just a movement that I do and my leg automatically springs up, but you don't have to do that. All right, so we're gonna do it together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, so let me try to move my mic so I can make sure you guys can hear me. All right, so now I want to just do just the feet. All right, I don't want this video to be too long, but I also don't want to rush it that it's too fast. All right, so just the legs. Right leg, right. I'm gonna count out the legs since I'm just on the legs. So right, left, left, right, right, left, right, left, right, right, left, turn up. Then you got left, then you go right, and then left. So with the turn, it's like I guess it would be I don't know the correct terminology. It might be a soutenu. My dance instructor might be mad at me for saying that I didn't know. But after you do the 8 count, and after you in here, you step out, you're taking your left foot, you crossing it over your right. You're going up on releve and you're spinning that your feet automatically twist. Then your right is going to end out in front. You're going to take your left, bring it in front of you here. When you go here, you can lift your back leg up to go that here and then up. That'll give you that count, right? If you lift the back leg. All right, let's try that again. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I said just the legs. All right, right, left, left, right, right, left, left, right, right, left, turn up, left, down, right, up, left, up. All right, that's the legs. With the arms, and then we're gonna grab some flags all together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, let me see if I could do it. It might be hard to do it without legs, but let me try to see if I could just do the arms. Arms. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then here you go in front of you. 5, 6, 7, 8. Then you got 1, 2. Then your arm is going to go like a windmill. Here, a wave, and then your front arm comes around, and then it goes up. All right, hopefully that was clear. So that was just trying to show you with the arms so that you can focus if you want to practice on your leg first and then your upper body to bring them all together. One more time before I grab flags, because once I grab the flags, it's going to be hard to see what my arms are doing. All right, last time. Play it back as many times as you want. I'm trying not to make it too long, and then people be like, just come on and get over it, get it done. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, that's it. So we are going to grab some flags. We're going to start with the child medium. I'm gonna put on some music, do it without. So one thing I want to say before I put the music on, when I do it with the flags, just make sure that it's important to not cut off your movements. When you have flags in your hand, you want to keep the flags moving. So even though I'm going here and saying 1, 2, when you have the flag, you don't want to stop. You want to keep going. You want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you see how my arms kept moving in transition as well, so that it keep the fluidity of the flag. So you don't want to just stop here 1 and be like 2, 3, 4, like, unless that's what you're trying to declare, unless that's part of your choreography. But with the flags, let the fabric flow. So just continue your movement. So instead of going here, let it go here, here, and just let it keep moving. All right. Let's grab some flags. Okay, first we're going to do it with the child medium. But one thing I want to say is the pace doesn't matter. Do the pace that works for you. I'm going to show it to you on a slower motion, and I'm going to show you if you do it faster. Same as that choreography, but just the speed and the tempo makes a difference. So let me show you the two. I'm going to go slow, and then I'm going to go fast. Okay, hopefully you was able to see the two different speeds. I did the same exact choreography. I just did it slower the first round, and then I picked up the tempo for the second one. So now I'm going to do the same exact thing for the large square, just to kind of show you the difference with the bigger the fabric, the bigger the flag, the more fabric, the more dramatic. Don't get me wrong, you can use small, you can use medium, large, extra large. In this video, I just wanted to show you the difference, even just as simple as the angel wings in a square, it makes the movements look different, all right? So let's jump into it. Okay, before I wrap this video up, one thing I wanted to ask you guys if you noticed that even with the ending, you want to you want to keep the fabric still moving. So even when we got to this part and we went down, when we came up, bring the fabric back around and continue your movement, all right? So even if you don't lift your leg, even if you go here and go back, just bring the fabric around. Because as you continue to move the fabric, that's still choreography. You're still moving, you're still worshiping, right? So even with the different motions, when you go here, fabric, you see how it keeps going? So you want to keep the fabric going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So there was an 8 count because I counted with the movements, which was slower and drawn out. So it was more so like each movement was 2 count versus the quicker pace, you get 16 because you hitting them sharper. So even with that, just make sure that you do the tempo that works for you, but the fabric keeps moving. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, so as I was ending the video, I realized that I want to do the choreography one time, and I'll probably do it each with both sets of flags from the back so you guys can see, because sometimes mirroring is kind of hard. So I'm going to do the choreography this way, and prayerfully it still helps. And again, I'm going to still have the white in my right, left and blue in my left, and then we're going to wrap up the video. Okay, hopefully that was helpful. Like I said, I'll do timestamps so that if you need to go back and work on any particular point, you'll have those starter points. But again, let me know in the comments if the choreography, I know everybody's teaching style is different. I am a believer to show with and without flags so that you can clearly see with my arms and my legs are both doing, so that you can learn to incorporate your full body when you're worshiping, right? We don't want to just use our upper body because the flags are in our hands. So drop me a comment. Let me know. Sorry, I have the fan off. I'm hot. Let me know if this video was helpful. Let me know if the instructions was clear. Let me know if the 2 different color flags help. And then also let me know if you want to see more videos like this. So thank you guys again for watching. I'll see you in the next video. God bless and bye-bye.